kids, this is Miss Gina. I want to share with you our weekly activity. I have my assistant Isla with us again today. We are going to be doing some Jello slime. And I know many of you have made this with me at Anchor Center, so I want to show you how you can do it at home. So we're going to first do 3 scoops of this powder. The scooper already comes. And we're going to scoop it into our glass bowl. So I have 1. Boop. We're slime. 2. Got a little bit more of that one. 3. And then we're going to need, 3 scoops of the powder. And then we're going to do 1 scoop of water. So Isla, would you like to pour some water in? There's some water in this yellow cup.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Important. Okay, now I'm going to hold the bowl up for you. And Isla is going to start stirring. You can see it already started turning pink because we have our, this is pink unicorn slime. And as Isla stirs, the powder is going to absorb that water and it's going to turn it into ooey gooey sticky slime. And it's up to you if you want to add a little bit more water. You can make it a little goopier. Or if you want a little bit thicker, you can add some more powder. It just kind of depends how you want to play with it.
I think we need
What do we think, Isla?
More powder.
All right, Isla would like a little more powder. Okay, now try.
Not so big, Mom.
Strong, use those muscles. All right, you want to see how it's looking so far?
Sure.
Okay. Let me look at it. Let's see. Ooh. I'm going to drip some over Isla's fingers. Ooh. And I've noticed that as you play with it, it does start to thicken up a little bit more. So even if it seems a little bit thin at the beginning, as you play with it, it will thicken up. But I'm actually going to add just a little bit more powder, Isla.
Can you add more water, Mom?
And Isla, I'm going to show everyone your hands. See how she has it everywhere? So don't be afraid to get super messy with this one. If you want, you can put out a baking sheet or a big Tupperware container, and so that you can pour this all in. So kids, I want you to work on smushing it and squeezing it and rolling it. There you go. See, look, get all in there. Have fun. Woo! And the best part of this, it's made with Jello, so it is edible if you want to taste. Oh, Isla wants to taste. Is it yummy? Another thing you can do, if this is feeling a little bit too much for your hands, Isla, I'm going to have you scoop some and put it in this bag for me. Yeah. We could probably do a better job than that, huh? Get some in that bag. Well, right now we sort of have it inside and outside the bag, but you could probably do a better job at home. So if you put the Jello inside the bag, you can have your kids squeeze this bag without getting their hands all goopy, but they can still feel that texture. This would be a great thing to use on your window. I think we've talked about sensory bags before. You can tape this to the window and you can have squeezing of this on the window. Or if tummy time is a good option for your kid, you can also place this down and they can be pressing into it. Flashlight is, look at that, let's see how it draws attention to that pink slime using your flashlight. We also chose to use a glass bowl, which is another thing you can experiment at home to make it draw a little bit more visual attention. Again, as always, get messy, have fun. To clean up, just use a little bit of warm water. Okay, everybody have a great week. We'll see you next week. Say bye.
Bye.